What up, team? What up, family? What up, world? It's your brother KOBK, and that stands for Knocked Out by Knowledge. And today we're going to do something that we've been doing for quite some time every single day. Every single day, I get on with a bunch of scholars, and we have some scholars on the call today where I'm going to actually teach them and show them a skill where they can actually make their monthly income in a couple of seconds. Now, I know some of you may be like, yeah, whatever, that's not true. But I guarantee you, after you see what I'm about to show you today, you're going to say it is possible and I can do it. Now, don't let what I show you confuse you. You're going to see colors, you're going to see numbers, but with the way this style is set up, it is designed so that a child can do it. This is a skill. This is a strategy that when I go into the public schools, I actually teach the children, started from 5 all the way to high school, this certain skill. Now, if you know your colors, you can do this. If you know your red and your green, you can do this. Now, if you're colorblind, let me know, because then I got to change some things, but you can still do this. So prior to me getting started, I want to show you guys a few things. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we are going to, let's see here. Let me pull this up, show you guys what we got here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in from IG, from Facebook, from YouTube. Appreciate all you guys. So what I want to show you is that I'm not just your average guy who's showing you something. You guys may be like, hey, who is this guy? Well, I'm prior Air Force vet. I didn't used to tell people that because I didn't want to use that as they would say clout. I just wanted them to take the skill that I was showing them for what it was. So currently right here, I am in the state of Georgia. We have a bunch of deals with the state right now dealing with the school system. This is my brother's website, my brothers and myself website. We actually go into the schools and we talk about financial literacy with the youth. One thing that we do know, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna talk about me. Growing up, money wasn't a topic growing up in the house. The only topic it was, when I go in the store, don't ask for it. When I go in the store, don't touch it. And now life is completely different. My kids don't have to ask, and I don't have to say that to my kids when we go in there. Now we're having different type of conversations. We're having conversations about assets instead of liabilities, because growing up, all I knew was liability. The money comes in, the money goes out. The money that came in, it never doubled. I never put that money to work. So today, what I'm going to show you is a way that you can make your money for you. What we like to say in my household, every dollar that comes in has a job. So this is our website. You guys can come over here. You can see us. We're teaching in the school, teaching these kids about different things. We also teach them the importance of crypto, but the most important thing with crypto is the security. You have to be secured. A lot of people will buy crypto without even being secured. And what do I mean by that? A lot of people will buy crypto from like Robinhood. That's not a good place to buy because you don't own the crypto, but we'll get into that later. A lot of other individuals will buy crypto and have it tied to a Gmail account. That's a big no-no. And the reason that's a big no-no, because those accounts can be hacked. The hackers are looking to steal your information. But with all that being said, today we're going to be on the platform called Pocket Options. Now, you guys can just go to Google and I'll show you. Oh yeah, we're on Google as well. Type in God Driven Global. We're right there. You can go read more about us as well. And if you guys have ever dealt with me before and like the way that I teach, go ahead, leave a review talking about how I teach and instruct, and that'll help us out anyway. Reason being, when we teach in these schools, we never tell them about this page to leave a review. But anyway, so first thing I'm going to do, if you don't have an account, you can go here and type in Pocket Options. Do not create an account yet, because I have something special for you guys who are ready to create an account. So you'll go to Pocket Options, you'll type in Pocket Option Demo. A lot of you guys on the call already have it. That's cool. And then you'll just go this one right here. Pocket Option, the most innovative trading platform. So that's the platform we will be using today. But prior to us trading, we have to figure out what's going on in the market. So the first thing I'm going to do is check out Forex Factory. Now, Forex Factory is a website that we look at to see what's going on in the economy. It's worldwide. So I'm going to click on that first link. I'm going to come over here. Now, you may be like, yo, what is this, right? If you know your colors, you can win. So if you see a red folder, you really want to stay away from that. And I'm talking to my new traders, my brand new traders who've never done this before. You come over here, GBP at 2 a.m. had a red folder. So at that 2 a.m. time frame, I'm not going to be trading GBP. And then you have your orange and your yellow folders. Now, those are low impact folders, meaning the news that comes out at that time won't affect it as much. So you're good to go. You're good to go. So currently it's 8:47 and I see USD had news at 8:30. So I'm not going to trade any USD pairs really on the Forex side. Now on this binary option side, I will take a look at it and see what's going on. Now, the best time to trade. When is the best time to trade? Me personally, if you scroll down to the bottom, I love this area right here. There's two bars. So you got the Sydney time frame, the Tokyo time frame. We call those the Asian sessions. And then you have the London session and the New York session. Now, that green line is over both of these. And you guys can adjust the time to your time zone. So when you look at this time zone, it will be set for your time zone. But I love trading the London session and the New York session. We call that the overlap session. And the reason I like trading during this time, that's because we got London open, New York market open, stock exchange markets open, and that's when the most money is in the market. That's when volatility is super high. And I'll show you guys what I mean here in a second. But basically, when you get into a trade, it takes off. And it goes, and it rarely ever comes back and touches your entry. Now, the Asian market moves a little bit slower. So if you need a little bit more time in the market, you're working, you're busy, you don't have time to look at it, and I'm talking the Forex side, you can trade this time, but you can really trade both. But just know when you trade during this time, the market's not going to move as aggressive. Now, since we've seen that, we've seen what's going on, the next one, the one our bread and butter, is our currency strength meter. So you go to Google, you'll type in currency strength meter. There's two on this side that I use. I use this one right here, and then I will also use both of them. I like them both. I really like this one better than this one, but sometimes I will compare depending on what's going on with the market to make sure they're reading either identical or similar. So I'm going to click on this. Then I'm just going to go ahead and hit refresh. So now I can see which one is dominant in the market right now. I can see who's winning. So if I wanted to trade, just to say GBP versus JPY, GBP is maxed out. It's super strong. I like to look at this as like it's tug of war. So I want this team to win. So I want to buy with this team to pull this team. So if GBP is stronger, I'm going to buy this pair. If JPY was stronger, I would sell this pair because this one is going to win. And when we're looking at our currencies on our platform, you'll see the three letters, so you'll know which one is first, which one is second. So if the first three letters are first, you're going to buy. If the second three letters, when you're looking at the second three letters, and let's just say this one was stronger, you would sell. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to what you guys want now. So this right here is the platform called Pocket Options. I'm going to do a brief overview of how to utilize this right here. All right. So right here on the top left-hand corner, we have our currencies. I trade currencies, but you can also trade cryptocurrencies. You can trade commodities. You can trade stocks. You can trade indices. I'm going to stick with the currencies for now. Right here, you have your time frame and your candles. So if I was to go to line, and this is going to be for the new people to give you a small demonstration real quick, I'm going to change my time right here to 30 seconds. I'm just going to click on S30. S5 is 5 seconds. S15 is 15 seconds. M is a minute. H is an hour. This is saying how long you want to be in the call. Now, if I hit this green button right here, when I enter this call, I am saying that that little blue ball that you guys see is going to be above where I enter that call for 30 seconds. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit or a lot. As long as it's above that position, you're going to win that trade. Now, currently, I have a currency that's paying out 92%. So if I win this trade, I'm going to profit 92 cents on that dollar and get my dollar back. If I was to lose, take a lesson on this trade, I would only lose what I invested. Sounds easy, right? Some people may be like, I can just push whatever button I want, but then that's gambling. So I just push both, right? So as you guys see, that ball is currently underneath that green line. And it's currently underneath that red line. If it's underneath this red line, I'm going to win that trade. Here's my timer. I have 13 seconds left, so I'm going to wait. Up, now it's above. Let's see. 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I lost that trade and I profited there. That money goes directly into your account, and you can see it pull. You can see it grow up there, and then you can pull out whenever you want to. We like to pull out Wednesday, sometimes Friday, to have it for the weekend. Just depends on what you want to do. So I just want to do something with you guys right now. All you guys that are on the call, you can unmute your line. Do you guys think this market is going to go up or go down? And I'm going to change my time to 15 seconds. You guys think it's going to go up or down? What button should I push, green or red?
Red.
Red, boom.
I think it's going to go down myself.
All right, so I hit the red button. So let's see what happens. Uh-oh, we looking good. 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 Just like we're going to clear that trade. Boom, we cleared that trade just like that. Now that was just with a guess. Now what if I can show you guys a skill where you can increase the probability of taking a trade? So when you're on here, you could trade anywhere from $1 up to $1,000 on your demo account, $200 up to $250,000 and more on your live account. So what I like to do before I go any farther, I want Jason to tell his testimony real quick to the new people that are on here. Jason just started, guys. I just met this guy like 2-3 days ago. Jason, you available?
Yeah, I'm available. I'm here.
Bro, let me stop sharing, man. You got your camera on today, or is it off?
It's off because the laptop.
It's all good, bro. Go ahead and tell your story.
Pretty much, my wife and I, we got in we just started this is like day 4. So we've been taking the classes, looking at the YouTube videos. We've been attending these classes. And yesterday I decided to just try it on my own after our class in the morning. And within like maybe a total of 15 minutes between like 2 different trades, we cleared like 18 out of 24 trades. And that was on our demo account. And I was betting in at $500 bids. So it was a pretty good, great day. And we were like, man, we just got to transition this to the real account and we're good. But, we're just here learning, and it's pretty simple. It's easy. Like you said, follow the directions like he's going to show you. Follow the strategy like he's going to show you, and have emotional control and have confidence, and then you'll be good to go. Awesome.
Y'all drop some sevens in the chat for them, because that's huge. That's somebody who was brand new. Him and his wife have been dominating this. That's someone who was brand new to this, never seen this platform, got the strategy, and start winning right away. I want someone to speak on this who's been here for a while now. Let me see. They started with Forex with me, and then I brought them over here to this as well. So they do both. Let me see. Allison, are you available to speak? Allison's not available to speak. All right. Tim, are you available to speak?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Give them your testimony, brother. Tell them how you feel about this strategy. Is it worth it? Is it real? Allison, I understand. Is it worth it?
Man, it's crazy worth it. Like you stated, I've been doing Forex for a while. I'll say I'm still a beginner for sure. This right here blows everything out the water, man. It's easy. Don't have to have years into it as far as dealing with Forex and all that comes along with it. It's literally, your colors, you can win. Follow his basic steps. And just like Jason said, man, you can make some stupid money real quick. It's crazy. I'll just keep it simple.
Awesome. All right, let's get to it. Let's show you guys what we're talking about, because the market is about to start moving. It's 8:57. All right, cool. So, platform breakdown. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn our things to hike and ash. Now, I will not go into hold on 1 second, guys. I will not go into the settings. Reason being, the settings are for paying customers. But I will give you guys a breakdown on what I'm looking for and actually how to utilize this strategy. Let me switch over to my other account for you guys. Get on my demo account. Now, the importance of this. I want each and every single one of you guys to be on your demo account. On your demo account. I say again, I want you guys on your demo account. I want you starting on your demo account. Y'all type demo account in the chat. I want you guys starting on your demo account. The reason I want you guys starting on your demo account is because I want you to perfect this skill. I want you to come over here and practice, execute, dominate, practice, execute. Make mistakes, because you will make mistakes in the beginning. You will make mistakes in the beginning. So I want you to make those mistakes on a demo account first. Lose the fictitious money first prior to going live. Because we work too hard for our money to just be giving it away. We work way too hard for it. We need to make that money work for us. So practice on that demo account, hone in on your skill, perfect your craft, and then when you're ready, let me know so I can evaluate you and then go live. Now, don't go live and start losing trades like, oh, this strategy doesn't work. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how your entries are. Let's see where you're falling short at, and then let's fix that, and then we'll go from there. So right here, this line right here, this is where you select your chart layout. That's what you see right here. We're going to put it on hike and ash candles, and we're going to be on S15 for the candles. We're also going to enable the timer, enable auto scroll, and also enable the grid snap. Now, you guys see I have some things on my chart, and once you get your package, I'll help you put those on, and then also give you the personal settings for that. Colt, please mute the lines, please. And then over here on the right-hand side, this is the time. So what we want is we want the clock. If you see a flag, just go ahead and click on it to get the clock. Then click inside the box, and then we can change our time to 10 seconds. Some of your guys' time might be on 1. Just click S15, and you can go to 15 seconds. Now, if you feel you can't change your time, that's because you may be on a regular pair. I just click GBP Chef. As you see, this does not say OTC. So that means the lowest time frame that I can pick is 1 minute. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to OTC, and then we're going to switch our time again to S15, hit the minus to go to 10. Now, why am I trading OTC? A lot of individuals do not trade OTC because the OTC market can be manipulated. Yes, it can, but everything can be manipulated. But this strategy that I've developed, it works on OTC. It works on regular Forex pairs on this platform. It works on stocks. It works on anything with a table chart, anything with a graph, and it also works on Forex as well. But when you go to the Forex side, there's some things you need to tweak for it to work on that side. So I have my trade amount. And what I want to show you guys, I'm going to be trading everything that is paying out 92% and above. It's a bigger bang for my buck. Now, the lowest I will go is 75%, but this strategy is so fire, I always stick to the 92%. And if I do not see a trade, I either wait for a trade or I just won't trade at all. You do not have to force yourself to trade in this market with this, because we're trading on a short time span. And that means the trades are gonna come a lot faster. You just gotta be patient. So how does this work? Everybody see this red line? Everybody know their colors? I'm pretty sure they do. There's a red bar right here. These things right here, this red, these green bars, they're called candles. And I'm just gonna tell you candles, but what we're really looking at is price. But if these candles are above that red line, we're going to buy, meaning we're going to want to hit the green button. If those candles are below this red line, like you see all over here, you're going to want to hit the red button. You're going to want to sell. But we must make sure everything else lines up. The next thing is down here. We got to have a red candle if we're selling, right? If these candles are underneath that red line, we're selling. I look here, got to have a red bar. I'm going to sell. This down here, this red line must be on top of the green line like you see right here. If all of those things are in order, you're going to hit the red button for sale. Now, let me come back. Let me pick up another pair. Let's go here. Let's see. That's underneath. Let me find one for you guys. Boom. If I come over here, I got my candles. My candles are above my red line. That's a 2 buy so far. And I'm looking in this area right here only. I have a green candle here. That's 3 buys. And my line is on top. That's 4 buys. I want to hit the green button. Y'all understand that? Unmute your lines if you understand that. Y'all can say something. Unmute your line if you understand that.
Understood.
Okay. Okay. Now, how do we know when to enter the trade? Our first step for entry for all new traders right now is you look for this cross. Let me turn this off real quick so I can show you guys what we're looking for. So right here, we got our cross. That is our signal to get into the trade, but we got to make sure everything else line up. So we got the cross. That's the entry. I'm getting in as soon as I see that cross if everything else lines up. Cross here, green lines on top, buyers are in control. Green candle here, buyers are in control. My candles are above my red line, buyers are in control. I have a green candle, buyers are in control. When you see that, you hit the button for a 10-second trade, and you can take every single trade until you get your caution system. Your caution. This system is developed to let you know when to keep trading and when to stop, when to wait, when to be patient. So if we're trading every single trade and then I get a green triangle here, that is your first caution. That is the market telling you to wait. And what this green triangle means is that the market is ready to turn around and go the other way, meaning it's ready to start presenting red candles. But we didn't get it yet, right? So we got a green candle, green's on top. I waited here. I seen that I had another green candle. I'm entering this trade. Boom, would have cleared this trade, right? Then I got a red candle. That is another caution. Anytime the color changes on you or you get a triangle, if we're buying, if we get a green triangle, pause. If we're selling and we get a red triangle, pause. If you're buying and you get a red candle, pause. If you're buying and get a red candle down here, pause. If you're buying and these green lines start to come real close together and getting ready to switch, get ready to pause. That is your signal to tell you to wait, protect your money, let the market do what it's going to do, then re-enter the trade when it's ready. It would have been here and we would have cleared those trades. So let's find one real quick. Let's find one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. When you click these stars, the currency pairs populate at the top. I'm just going to select as many as I can fit up there in that window real quick. And then I'm going to look for a trade. So while I look for a trade, I'm going to play some music. Oh, no. All right. So I'm looking at taking AUD CAD. I really want to take this for a buy. I know the cross happened back here. So what I'm doing is looking for the continuation for the buy, but I need to break these levels. So I wish I had a better setup right now, but this is the one that's presenting itself right now. There we go. So for my students that have been on before, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for price to break these fractal levels right here. For my new people, so what's going on is every time you see those triangles, that is a level, and I'm going to say that is a level of resistance right now. There we go. We created another one. So what I need is the candle, what you're seeing right now. Yes, that was my entry almost. So I need that line. I need this price to go above that line, and I need it to close, and it's starting to happen. There we go. Everything else is lining up. I got a green candle. I'm above that line. I got a green bar, and I have a green line. I will enter this next trade if this price closes above that line. It did not. I'm not going to enter. It's not ready. It's not ready. And you see, I'm glad I didn't enter because it just pulled back. Now with me drawing these lines, and you guys don't have to draw the lines. I normally don't, but I'm doing it as a visual representation right now so you guys can see what's going on. Boom, there's a caution. There's a caution. And that triangle, there's a caution. That's telling me that the market wants to reverse. There's the reverse. It's not ready to get in. So I'm going to wait. Now, for the guys who've been here before, you guys already know where price wants to go back to, but it has to break this level first. There it is. Let's see if it touches that line. Let's see. We might be turning into a sell. So I'm going to go over to my currency strength meter real quick. And I'm going to look at AUD CAD. AUD is way stronger than CAD, so we really want to be buying this pair. There we go. There we go. There we go. We broke. Let's close above. Nope, not going to enter yet. Not yet. Not yet. We know AUD is stronger because we see it right here. AUD is super strong. So I want to buy with the strength. I want to buy with the currency. So I'm just waiting for the setup. I'm being patient. I'm waiting for it to do what it wants to do. What I don't like right now is I keep getting these levels right here. I keep getting my levels. And what happens is every time price goes up to that level, and let's just use this one. Every time price goes up to that line, it wants to bounce off and shoot the other way. That's not what I want. I'm going to go ahead and change this color. I'm going to make it pink real quick, make it thicker for you guys so you can see what's going on. There we go. So every time price goes up and hit that level, it bounced down. You see it 3 times right here. Boom, bounce off. Boom, bounce off. Those one came close, bounced off. Here we go. And what you gonna do? Bounced off. I need this candle to break above like that and then close. Yes, yes, there we go. Now I need this candle to close above this level because that is the highest level. That is my ceiling. I need to break and close above that. Once I do that, this then can become a floor and I can bounce off. Boom, I'm entering that trade. Boom, in that trade. 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Go back. All right. So now I'm going to take every single trade. When this gets on 1, I'm entering that trade. That's a clear $1,920. I'm in this trade. Boom. We're in profit again. $1,920. I'm going to focus on this one only. And I'm going to take every single trade until I get my caution, until I get my warning. My warning is going to be, hold on, let me answer. Boom. My warning is going to be either a fractal, that triangle you see, or a red candle here. Yes, that's 2-0. Let's go. Now listen, guys, we don't win every trade. That's a lesson, right? We don't win every trade, but we win way more than we lose. And I should have waited because it opened red. I entered that trade though, because nothing was telling me to get out initially. But let's see if we clear. We still going to, I'm entering this next trade as well. Boom. Nothing is telling me to get out. Nothing is telling me to get out of this trade. That's a little pullback. There we go. We're back in profit. We're pushing up. We got a wave, y'all. That's a pullback. I really want to enter there, but I'm not. I'm going to be patient. I think we're about to flip. I think we're about to get a fractal. Let me just be patient. There's a red candle. That's my first sign. I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait. Now, what I do see, for you new guys that are on this call, I have this long stick right here. Long stick here. Those are called wicks. I'm going to enter that trade. In that trade, hold on. Let me, that's my wife, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Going to enter that trade. I'm going to take this next one. Nothing is telling me to get out. I'm going to continue to take every single trade because I do not have a red candle here. I'm above my line. There we go. We got another clear. Soon as this gets to 1, I'm going to enter the trade. Yes, babe. What's up? Yes. Yes. Kendra Leanne Curry. That's my caution. I'm going to stop. I'm going to pause. Boom. I'm done. There's my fractal. Hold on 1 sec, sweetie. There's my fractal. There's my red candle. You guys give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Y'all drop some 7s in the chat for KOBK if you're learning something and having a good time out here this morning. There we go. There we go. We got a bunch of 7s filling up the chat. I love it. I love it. Go ahead and put in the chat how long you've been trading. If you've been trading long, I know we've got some brand new people on the call today. But if you've been trading for a little bit, go ahead and throw us your time out there. How long you been in the trading game?
All right. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. We're trying to go ahead and finalize these tickets for these kids. My bad. I apologize. But that's how easy this strategy really is, guys. Once you catch that wave, and I can do it again. I really can. But I think that's enough for today, to be honest with you guys, because we just secured a bag. Stop sharing. There we go. There we go. Cool. So I'm going to finish editing this video. You guys stay on the call. All you guys that are on this call right now, stay on here. But for those of you that are tuning in live, I truly and greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I take this serious. When you hop on these sessions, I take whatever idea and thought and question that you have very serious. But we're going to end this call because the bag was secured that fast. But anyway, it's your boy KOBK. Salute, and we out of here.